What if you've been asking the wrong question all along? What if the very thing you're searching for has been hidden by the way you've been searching? We spend our lives searching for meaning, hoping for a single universal answer. We imagine there's a secret out there waiting to be discovered, something that will finally make everything fall into place. We look to books, gurus, and traditions, expecting someone to hand us the key. We listen to advice, follow steps, and hope that someone else's wisdom will unlock our own purpose. Society offers us pre-packaged purposes: be successful, be happy, be a parent. We're told to chase achievements, relationships, and roles as if they're the ultimate destination. But for many, these roles feel hollow, like costumes that never quite fit. We try them on, hoping they'll feel right, but something always seems missing. We compare ourselves to others who seem certain and wonder what's wrong with us. Their confidence makes our own doubts feel even heavier. The search becomes exhausting, the anxiety grows, and we feel more lost. The harder we look, the further away the answer seems to drift. But what if the problem isn't us? What if it's the question itself? Maybe we're not broken. Maybe we're just asking the wrong things. The universe is silent. It offers no script, no map, no booming voice from the sky. There's only the quiet and the endless possibility that comes with it. This silence can feel terrifying, like abandonment. It can make us feel small, insignificant, and alone in the vastness. But what if it's a gift? What if the absence of a preordained meaning is the source of our freedom? In that emptiness, we're free to create, to explore, to define our own path. Maybe the answer is that there is no answer, and that's where our true journey begins. In the space where certainty ends, possibility is born. This emptiness has a name: existential crisis. You wake, work, eat, sleep, repeat. One day you ask, why? The world feels absurd, routines meaningless. Camus used the myth of Sisyphus, condemned to push a boulder up a hill, only for it to roll back down, forever. We too push our boulders. Repetitive tasks, endless goals, all in a vast, indifferent universe. This realization tempts us toward nihilism. If nothing matters, why bother? But this isn't the end. It's a crossroads. We can fall into despair, or we can see the absence of meaning as pure potential. No script means we're free to write our own. The crisis isn't a death sentence. It's an invitation to truly begin living. This is where existentialism begins. It's not a philosophy for the faint of heart, but for those willing to face life's uncertainties head-on. Sartre, Kierkegaard, Nietzsche, we looked into the void and didn't flinch. These thinkers challenged us to confront the emptiness and find our own meaning. If life has no inherent meaning, we must create it ourselves. Meaning isn't handed to us, it's something we build, moment by moment, through our actions and intentions. Existence precedes essence. You're born first, then define yourself through choices. Every decision, big or small, shapes who you become. Unlike a tool made for a purpose, you arrive as a blank slate. There's no instruction manual, no predetermined path. There's no divine craftsman, no pre-written script. The stage is set, but the story is yours to write. You become who you are through your actions. Every effort, every risk, every attempt to grow is a brushstroke on your personal canvas. This is a heavy responsibility. You can't blame your nature, God, or society. The weight of freedom is yours alone to carry. You are what you choose to be. Every choice, no matter how small, is a declaration of who you are. We are condemned to be free, thrown into existence, but radically free to choose. Every action defines you, and every day is a new opportunity to decide. Act with courage, become courageous. Your virtues are forged in the fires of your own decisions. Act with compassion, become compassionate. The world you help create is a reflection of your choices. There's no fallback. You are the sum of your choices. No one else can live your life for you. This isn't despair, it's action. Your life is your canvas, and every day is a chance to paint something new. You are the artist. The world is your canvas. The choice is yours, so make it boldly and make it your own. Imagine an artist before a blank canvas. No lines, no instructions, just infinite possibility. For some, this is paralyzing. For others, it's freedom. Your life is that canvas. You are the artist. When you stop searching for universal meaning, you stop worrying about others' judgments. You're not bound by tradition or convention. You don't have to follow anyone's script. Every choice is a brushstroke. You can start over at any time. Like an explorer with no map, you create your own path. Meaning is found in the journey, in the act of exploring, in the discoveries you make. You're not meant to follow a well-trodden path, you're meant to create your own. We see this philosophy in action everywhere, woven into the fabric of our daily lives. Every person you pass on the street, every family sharing a moment, every worker at their desk, they're all shaping their own stories, whether they realize it or not. Frida Kahlo didn't paint to fit in. She created her own meaning from her pain and truth. Her art was a declaration that even suffering can be transformed into something beautiful and deeply personal. The mountain climber finds purpose in the struggle, not in the mountain itself. It's the journey, the challenge, and the growth that give the climb its meaning. The universe is indifferent, but we create significance through our actions. By reaching out, by building, by caring, we carve meaning into the world around us. You don't need to climb a mountain or paint a masterpiece to matter. The small moments, preparing a meal, sharing a laugh, learning something new, are just as powerful. Meaning can be found in your work, your relationships, your passions. It's in the connections you nurture and the dreams you pursue, no matter how big or small. The key is to choose, actively, consciously. Don't let life simply happen to you. Shape it with intention, even in the smallest decisions. Don't be a spectator, be the protagonist of your own story. Step forward, take risks, and embrace the unknown with courage. Instead of asking, what is the meaning of life, ask, what meaning will I create? The answer is yours to define, and it can change as you grow. The absence of universal meaning is not a void, it's freedom. It's the open road, the blank canvas, the sunrise of possibility. You are the architect of your own soul. With every choice you lay another stone in the foundation of your existence. So, what will you build? What meaning will you choose? The possibilities are as endless as your imagination. Your life is waiting for your answer. The next chapter begins with you.